Alright, thanks for watching. And think you know about parabolas? Think again, because today I want to tell you about a parabola fact that might or might not change your life. And by the way, this is not my idea. I found this on a Twitter post, which I really wanted to share with you, because it's pretty cool. More precisely, consider the parabola y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. It turns out there's a very easy way of graphically reading off the coefficients a, b, and c. Because, let's start out with the simplest thing. C on the graph turns out to be the y-intercept. And that simply you get by plugging in x equals 0 into the equation. B is slightly more interesting. Namely, it turns out B is just the slope of the tangent line at 0. So if you have this line that kisses this parabola here, then the slope turns out to be B. Now, what is slope? It just means if you go one step to the right, it turns out you go B steps up or down. And this is also not too hard to show. All you do, you first calculate the derivative. So y prime is 2ax plus b. And by definition, the slope of the tangent line is called y prime of 0. And that's 2a0 plus b, which is precisely b. Last but not least, how do you read off the main coefficient? It has to do with max and min in this case, but in a slightly more subtle way. So consider the max here, which is, I believe, minus b over 2a. Then what is a? Simply, if you start at the max or min, and walk 1 unit to the right, then it turns out you go precisely a units up or down. And so this is how you can graphically read off A. And let's show this fact. It's very, very neat. So what does it mean to go one step to the right? It means start at minus b over 2a and add 1 to the input. And you want to compare this to the original thing of minus y of minus b over 2a. But before we do that, just to make the algebra easier, let's just consider in general y of x plus 1 minus y of x, and then plug in minus b over 2a. So that gives you a of x plus 1 squared plus b x plus 1 plus c minus ax squared minus bx minus c. And that gives you ax squared plus 2ax plus a plus bx plus b plus c minus ax squared minus bx minus c. And the nice thing is a lot of terms cancel out, ax squared, bx, and c. So in other words, all that we're left with is 2ax plus a plus b. And now, all we need to do is plug in x equals minus b over 2a. Then this gives you 2a times minus b over 2a plus a plus b. The 2a's that we don't want cancel out. And we get minus b plus a plus b. The b's cancel out. And you're left with a, and we're done. Alright, I hope you like this, and if you want to see more math, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.